Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Đây, combat tiếp nè. Sebastian tiếp thôi.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
14 đứa luôn hả? Đập làm đập lố. Mày đó phải dùng phép lửa hả?
Leviosa! Protect!
Come on!
Leviosa! Infinity! Stupefy! Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Potato! Stupefy!
You're better than that!
Leviosa! Incendio! Act like a winner! Stupefy!
Má từ từ quen lúc lại chứ con.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Bỏ con còn tay ngáo luôn.
Leviosa! Protect! Incendio! Leviosa! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy! I'm the one! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Ringo!
Give him what for! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa!
Is that all you've got? Leviosa! Ringo!
Tụi nó làm lẹ quá.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Vàng tiếng nè. Hai đồng thời để
Come on! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Bingo!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Incendio! Leviosa!
Ringo!
Stupefy! Act like a winner! Potato! Leviosa! Don't throw away now! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
There goes my wager.
Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Bingo!
Leviosa! Incendio! Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hogwarts là cái làng này. Là rất nhiều thứ xung quanh chưa khám phá nè. Tập thì chỉ cần enemy attack by dog rolling dùng né để dùng né. Trước mắt thì giờ cứ đi làm cái gì khác đi. Rồi trong quá trình đó ráng tập nét.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, bạn.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Garlic.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task will be...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Thistle's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Venomous, tentacular, bloodweed, Silverfish, Shiny Jumping Kamek. Tiffany 10 phút để roll. 5 cây.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chop. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
On top. Jenny chùm mình cabbage.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths
Cây
on.
nhảy ra nó cắn.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Rồi, quay lại lớp.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
I spend the entire day in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Thêm một đồng nữa.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Dạ.
Excellent. Revelio.
Bao đồ của em.
Cái trên nước á hả? Quậy hả cô? Nó thúi, rớt như nước của mẹ rồi.
Lớp học chế độc.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Thuốc hồi phục.
Please begin.
Bắt đầu nào. Tự chế luôn. Tự đọc tài liệu tự chế thuốc luôn.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not... Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
How nice to see you, my young...
Bắn axit vào kẻ địch cạnh bên.
Revelio.
Nhớ lại chứ quên địa điểm hết rồi. Cookie ở đâu đó.
Revelio. Revelio.
Cái gì nước vậy? Đi lên nhà Ravenclaw rồi đấy. Vậy. Nhà chung của
Revelio.
Ủa đố dạ rồi nên giờ hai đứa chấm hỏi cũng không cần. Nói đi. Rồi này đi qua nhà Gryffindor.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Anh chạy tới giờ mới tới nhà.
You can't imagine how
Revelio.
travel was before I invented blue pads.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Ha. Revelio. Revelio.
Quả là không. 11 không là đây. Tiếp 9 9 7 16 16 8.
Revelio.
Khi bị chậm mình sẽ đang đi chưa khá vừa qua phá nè. Điểm này
Revelio.
cái này là đường bên hông để đi xuống dưới. Mình muốn xuống rồi. Nhìn nó phi lý rồi. Hello bạn Trâm Nguyễn. Bạn Trâm Nguyễn có còn coi không?
Revelio.
Học không lo học,
Do you
ra đây
think
ngồi
it's
tình tứ.
painful to be in a half-grown figured thing?
Professor Weasley's already.
Ha. Revelio.
Giật lẹ quá luôn á.
Từ trên đây nhảy xuống được luôn á trên không? À, đây nhảy là thẳng xuống dưới luôn á.
Revelio.
Rồi. Nhiệm vụ đâu nào? Bảy trên 16, còn 9 kỳ nữa đâu đó nữa. Đi vòng lên phía sau, vòng quanh đây, vòng vô. Listen. Nó đánh thằng Amorchon nè, kẻ địch nè. Experience ngoại hình, kiếm thêm được ngoại hình. Nguyên một set tử thần thực tử luôn nè cho. Găng tay, áo choàng với lại mặt nạ. Những địa điểm mà mình đã dùng cái review lên. Ở bên kia còn 6 điểm, ở bên trường học còn một đống điểm. Các loại nguyên liệu. Đây là bàn ghế, trang phục ngoại hình, thức rồi cái kiểu. Cái này giống như collection thôi, không có gì đặc biệt. Challenge thì nhiều nè. Khăn tràng Hogwarts. Làm thêm 4 cái nhiệm vụ phụ nữa thì được thêm bộ đồ. Ok, xong. Chơi gai. Quá trời. Cái phòng yêu cầu chưa phát hiện nè, chưa khám phá hết nè, chưa combat xong nè. Thư cứu. Nhiệm vụ. Map level kia. Mission. Thôi. Rồi, thử chạy bộ đi coi.
Revelio.
Cái game là phải khám phá. Cái này là hướng dẫn mình đi đường này, trong khi mình có thể đi đường kia. Tí coi có gì mới không. Áo choàng nhà Hogwarts Legendary Cap được. Nhìn có khác gì Assassin không?
Revelio.
Cái đó nó cao. Cái sau này cũng mới có câu đố, còn giờ chỉ biết giải.
Incendio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ở ngoài kia có đỏ. Có cái gì đó.
Revelio.
Đó, lên đây chơi mày. Nó đang bò lên không vậy? Đang kẹt à? Trường có quên gì đẹp không?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Vô đây lẫn rương vậy à?
Lumos.
Chán rồi.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
À, nhà của Henry nè.
Revelio.
Bác bự nhưng mà bác ở nhà có chiếc ép rồi. Nhà như cái lỗ mũi vậy.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Incendio! Revelio.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh, I hate it.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection ở trên phiêu guide has been updated with a new empty time. You may learn the value inside an enemy.
Oh, I'm gonna... Potato! Reduction!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
No, don't!
Expulso!
Please stop! Release me! Not today!
Stop that right now!
Little brat!
Reduction! And in the clouds, this reduction!
Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Revelio.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Revelio.
If you're here for my...
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Ha. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
ra thì Eldritch Dickory. Dừng lại nhỉ. Có nhiều cái tháp canh. Ồ. Thay vì đi đường thẳng tới đây nó không chỉ, nó chỉ mình đi quy một cái đường vòng thiệt là vòng.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Trời ơi, Trâm ơi. Ổ của em nè.
Revelio.
Nguyên cái tháp trên này toàn là ổ cứu không, thoát rất oai. Nguyên cái tổ cứu luôn.
Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Mình xin gì bạn vô chưa? Nó kêu là bí ẩn ở giữa hồ, mình bơi đi giữa hồ mình kiếm bí ẩn cho nó đi. Ra đây thử quá trắng gì chứ.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Vải canh nước ép đĩa. Chào. Buổi chiều xuống hồ thấy Hogwarts Legacy nó đang chia thả diều. Nó thả rồng, thả bướm với thả vượng hoàng. Này.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
rồi, đi học Vesicular mới được. Một phép tước đũa thần coi.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Bớt nhanh luôn.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Phép lửa từ xa.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Phải là lửa. Expelliarmus. Disarm one and weapon remote enemy who wield them. So do damage to on enemy. Rồi, tước đũa. Tước khí giới. Đây, 4 phép. Phép 1, phép 2, đánh trái phải đúng không? Rồi 1 rồi 2 nó cho tránh này. Nói chung là tương tác hết trên đũa này. Ở giữa được nè. Thôi.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Acceptable? In Transfiguration? No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class? Or is it that snivelling teacher of yours? You can be sure I will be having words with that so-called school. You will receive an outstanding one way or another.
Yeah. Thấy bình thường. Vô không, em thấy bình thường.
it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio. Leviosa.
Tám cái nữa.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
Statue of the One-Eyed Witch. Biểu tượng của phù thủy một mắt.
Revelio.
Ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Descendium. Ấn cái đưa thẳng tới làng luôn kìa.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Revelio.
Hủ tiếu hả? Con.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa.
Công nhận nha.
Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Here.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Leviosa.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio. Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Hogsmeade, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Dạng kiếp. Ừ, ok.
Revelio.
À, cái cửa hàng
Reparo. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Revelio. Incendio! Protego! Revelio!
Tiếp đi forgive. Rồi. Người ta đi xe lửa về trường, mình đi bộ về đường xe lửa.
Revelio.
Phải nè. Chậm xe lửa này chậm. Biết đi hỏi xe lửa cán chết không? Station.
Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye. Let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Còn cái thứ ba đâu?
Incendio.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio.
Con đường trong phim nè. Xuống luôn nè.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Phép gì ở đây ta?
Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Đấy, những con bướm nó phải có cái gì đó chứ không? Không thể nào nó ở không không khơi khơi đó được.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Leviosa. Accio.
Sao quay lại là nó kẹt rồi.
Incendio.
Nó đâu kẹt.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Bất kỳ chuyến tàu không? Kịp không? Tiêu rồi.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
Robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must.
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your.
Your little rat scratched me. What poacher can't even keep hold
come
of a
on,
rat?
where are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
a
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear,
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Xong công ty chạy trốn, ổng đi vòng vòng tìm mà.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Bốn trên 6, khu vực này có 6 cái, làm được 4 cái rồi.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lê về thôi. Cái gì
Đâu
vậy?
có bay xì vậy? Ý là
Ai chụp?
kẹt.
Nó đi hội chợ. Ly lớn đang ở hội chợ mà. Mua một hộp về chơi đi.
What are you up to now?
Loại game đó về bán đầy nhà sách mà. Nó ban ngày thì toàn như dông vui quá, tới ban đêm mà ở đây không có ai á.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio. Revelio. Brilliant.
9 cái, 7 mo. Ai về trong trường đầy đường bí mật luôn.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Leviosa con mèo vậy chăng?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio!
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Ha. Revelio.
Mình chơi dấu là sao?
Revelio.
Special now. It's tormenting Professor Black. Oh, 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 oh.
Derby đang lau dọn mà mình tới là nó tele bỏ chạy.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens. Another house token for the house chest.
Cái nữa. 7 more to go. Cái gì mà cây số gì? Xa dữ. Rồi. Nghỉ.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sao game.